I strongly believe every man can make something out of their life as at 2025 if you gamble on yourself. Compared to 150, 200 years ago, where if you're born in poverty or you're born in the house of power, there is nothing is going to change it. Life position you in those places, and the system is going to make sure that you are in those systems. Even if you decide to change your life from poverty into wealth, the government will send people after you to go and bring you back and deploy you to war, and you're definitely going to die in the war front before 35 years old. The biggest percentage of people, 100, 150, 200 years ago, they die before 35 years old. Life is different right now. Every one of you listening to me right now, you have solutions to the problems in your community. You might not have money, you might not have influence. This is where you need to learn how to work on your communication skills. Attach yourself with people with influence. Attach yourself with people with money. If you don't know them one-on-one, send message to them on social media. They will definitely not respond to you immediately because they don't know you. And try your best to solve those problems to the best of your ability. This is how you provide value. This is how you provide services. This is how you make something out of your life. Nobody nowhere is coming to solve your problems for you. Nobody is coming to solve your own problems. The Yoruba people have a saying. They said, Ti ori onikaluku se tobi lo se n fo ni. It simply means that the size of everybody's head is the size of everybody's headache. You understand? We like to think that rich people don't have problems. No, they do. It's like playing video games. When you play video games on easy mode and you don't have experience, you're still going to meet challenges. And the same thing with, when you play on a professional level, on a pro level, the obstacle is also pro level. It's the way it is. But apply yourself, my good friends. And I think I should say this. As a man, we want to adopt responsibility to feel like men because we are powered by ego. But in your early days, you want to move through this journey of making something out of your life single-handedly. Single-handedly. Handedly. You want to do these things by yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. You're 20-something years old. That is not the time to attach yourself to some woman that you're going to be taking care of. Like, it will never make sense to me why men do this. You've done well for yourself. You can provide food, clothing, shelter, which is very, very hard for most men to do. And, you don't see any other woman to synchronize with but woman from poverty. Let me bust your bubbles. I'm 40 years old. My father and my mother still send money to me. A woman from money, her parents will still be taking care of her. Either she's in a relationship or she's not in a relationship. It is the way it works. It is the way it works, though. Now, love can scatter your head. I don't care. Be with a woman that can take care of herself. It is not your responsibility. If she's not your wife, even if she's your wife, there's still certain responsibility that she's taking in her own life. So you don't die young. It is very, very common for men to die young, adopting responsibility that, like, seriously, and we know this, nobody cares about men. Protect your heart, protect your brain, do great things with your life. You see all these people that are winning in society, they don't have two heads. They are human beings like you and I. You don't understand me? They think outside of the box, they gamble on themselves, and they keep trying. Life gets hard when you adopt responsibility of other people. It gets very, very hard, especially when they are not your wife and your children. See, like, seriously, be well.